guys, welcome back to the channel. I got some exciting news. Getting a new car. It's gonna be in that spot. The garage is not done yet, but we're gonna be parking it here anyways. So I'm gonna bring you along on my trip and see if you guys can guess what I'm gonna be getting. Leave a comment down below what you think it's gonna be, but I'm gonna take you with on my way to get it, and we gotta go to New Jersey. Hey guys, well, we made it to New Jersey. Got my rental car. It's a Kia. Not impressed. It's kind of a piece of crap, but it's doing the job. So we got to drive a little bit to the place where I'm getting my car. It's actually at a dealership, so got to drive there. It's like an hour and a half, a little bit into the drive, so getting excited and nervous to see it, because I actually have not seen the car yet. I just saw pictures of it, but I more or less bought it already, so hopefully it's everything that I'm picturing it to be. Like I said, I'm super excited. I hope you guys like it as well, because it's going to be a new car for the channel, new projects. Gonna have lots of fun. So let's do a little drive. All right guys, so I picked up the car last night and drove home a little bit, a couple hours. We still got about 12 hours yet today, but I'm gonna show you the car now. We're just kind of in the parking lot, so not gonna really go over the car all that much right now, but we'll get driving home and then I'll look it over a little bit better there. But here it is. It is a 2018 Chevy Camaro SS 1LE. It is super nice, very good condition. So far, all I can say is one bad car. It is sweet driving it on the highway. Yes, it is. First impressions is I really like it. It's sweet. But like I said, we're not gonna do a whole lot right now. I just wanted to show you guys and hope you are excited, because this is gonna be new content for the channel as well. So, you know, I'm not gonna be going crazy on this car, but a few things here and there, something fun to drive. So far, like I said, I'm super impressed with the car. It is very clean inside. These seats, these Recaro seats are sweet. Oh, they just keep you right in, and the power is just feels effortless. But yeah, super nice car. I got a long trek back yet. I'm somewhere in Pennsylvania, so I got a trek back yet to Wisconsin. So let's get going. but figure I'd talk about the car a little bit, my first impressions, to hit some highlights. Like I said, these seats are awesome. They're phenomenal. I drove 4 hours yesterday, and usually my back will start to hurt after that long. I really didn't get any back pain with these seats. I have 12 hours today, so we'll see. But then rev match, that makes sweet sounds, downshifting. Also, Pennsylvania has a lot of tunnels. Pulling a street speed and rev bombing like every tunnel. It sounds phenomenal. You know, the dual mode exhaust, I was messing with that a little bit, had it in stealth mode for a while, and then you know, putting it back into track mode. The transmission, you know, I really like the way that feels so far. Shift's nice. The only thing I really dislike that I'm going to be changing right away is the skip shift. That's super annoying already. Just forcing you to go into fourth, it's not, I don't like it at all. So we're gonna fix that right away. I was kind of surprised with how big of wheels that the 1LE has, how wide they are. I thought they would track in the road, you know, grooves a lot more. They really don't that bad at all. Like with the Trans Am with the little wider tires, that thing tracks pretty good in the grooves. Here I don't, it's really not that bad at all. I thought it would be horrible with 11-inch wide tires in the rear, but not really an issue. I mean, they feel like they got a ton of grip. I hope you guys are excited because we're gonna have some good content coming out of here with some new Camaro stuff. Also, you know, we're not gonna forget about the Trans Am. I still have that. Still have a lot of parts for that I need to install. Let's keep driving, and like I said, I hope you guys are excited as I am, and we'll get some good content coming from the car. Made it back to Wisconsin, about an hour away from home, and then we can take a closer look at the car. So as you can see, beautiful Wisconsin. I guess if you wait until we get over this here, there's probably going to be a cornfield. But yeah, feels good to be in a spot where I kind of know the roads again, driving through some of the other parts, basically relying on GPS to tell you where to go because you have no idea. But all in all, the drive was pretty good, pretty effortless. Traffic was not bad the whole trip until I got to Chicago, and then of course, yeah, it was not good. You don't want to live there ever. So, yep, made her back, and once we get back, get the car parked, we'll take a closer look. All right, see you there. Hey guys, well, I made it back to Wisconsin. I'm in my garage, got the car parked here. So it's actually the next day. You know, got home and I was beat. So went to bed pretty quick. It was just a lot of driving. But yeah, now I just want to maybe show you a little bit more of the car. I mean, so basically I ended up driving it 1,000 miles. I mean, it's an awesome car. It drove really nice. It's a very comfortable ride. But yeah, let's just go over details of the car and maybe some thoughts I had right away. So yeah, let's see, 1LE package 2018, which obviously the 1LE comes with the manual transmission. You know, what else? I really liked the different drive modes, obviously. It's going to give me a little bit more adjustability. Like I left it in touring mode the whole time just to give it a nice comfy ride, which I thought the ride was really good compared to the Trans Am. This rides like a Cadillac. But yeah, I mean, otherwise it's the same as any other Camaro on the inside besides the Recaro seats, which again, I will say, if we show that They're super, you know, they got pretty high bolsters. I guess I test drove a 2017 Camaro, which had leather seats, but these feel like they have a lot more side bolster. It really holds you in, which I thought was awesome. It was very comfortable on the 1,000-mile ride. Obviously, the 1LE package comes with the 1LE rims, which that was a huge deciding factor. I love these rims. They look awesome. The brakes on this thing, super touchy. You can stop really fast. I got a little bit of a traffic in Chicago, so I got a driving lesson for sure. But yeah, you need to slam on the brakes. It comes to a halt in no time. The front end, so obviously she's pretty dirty now. Driving this whole way, lots of bugs on there. I do want to wrap that. I think the previous owner had this vinyl wrapped. I do want to wrap that again. Maybe have a video on that. The rear emblem is already wrapped. Here, let me pop the hood. We can take a look. I think the car needs to kind of be gone over in terms of like detail again. Oh, see if I can do this one-handed. So, you know, nothing was done. You know, no cold air intake. You know, probably end up doing that eventually. But otherwise, everything is just stock. I mean, it ran awesome. What can I say? Obviously, the 1LE comes with the wrapped hood, which I think looks awesome as well. Obviously, that comes with the black mirrors, black hood, black spoiler, and I really like this black spoiler as well. Some of the other spoilers that come on the Camaros, not a super huge fan of. I like this type of spoiler better. Again, you know, the car is not perfect. It has 23,000 miles now from driving back, but you know, some curb rash, a little bit on the rims, which you know, that should be pretty easy to touch up. The tires are pretty decent yet on this thing. They're a little worn. Obviously, there must be a lot more camber on this car, so they're wearing on the outside first. I mean, everything else looks really good shape. Obviously, you get the 4 piston calipers in the rear and 6 piston calipers in the front. I mean, look at those brakes. Those things are huge. They look awesome. Yes, I do really like this car. As far as yes, we did get to go a little bit. Went out to eat with the family and or the mother-in-law and one of my girls, and got to give her a little bit. And yeah, I mean, with traction control on, it just hooks and goes, and there's really no fanfare event. You just go, and it feels pretty dang quick. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the car. What can I say? It just drives like a daily driver car, more or less, except really fast. So, future plans, I guess, you know, like I said before, I don't think I'm gonna go super crazy on this. You know, maybe some small things here and there. Maybe switching these to a darker tint version. You know, the rear ones I'll probably leave red because that kind of matches with the car. I do want to get the windows tinted eventually because that just looks way better on. I love tinted windows on a red car. Obviously the Trans Am is tinted as well, and it just improved the look of the car tenfold. You know, and I think on the 1LE package it came with the heads-up display as well, which I did find a little, you know, come in a little bit handy driving at night. So that was kind of nice as well. You were able to see your speed and everything driving at night, because I did drive a little bit at night on the way home. But yeah, if anybody knows of a good license plate holder for this guy that doesn't, you know, tear into the grill, let me know in the comments, because I will probably need to pick one up. In Wisconsin, you do need to run a front license plate. Right now I don't, obviously, because I have temporary plates. I know they got the like tow hook adapter here. I don't know if something can go in that, or something just maybe clips to the grill, or something like that in this area would work pretty good. One of the other ones I test drove had it. It kind of looked like they had to chop up the grill, though. I obviously don't want to wreck anything. So if anybody knows of a good one, point me in the right direction. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, so really that's about it. And yeah, so I'm excited, guys. We're gonna have some new projects. Obviously the Trans Am stuff still. And we got to finish the garage a little bit yet. Get everything painted yet up. All the walls are painted. Might have to put another coat up there. Touch up a few spots. And then really just need to paint these black. And then soon I can start painting these cabinets, get those up on the wall. But yeah, and then we can move all this stuff around, and I'll have a lot more room to park the Camaro and Trans Am as well. We'll easily be able to fit both of them in here. So, yep, that's it. Looking forward to some new projects with the Camaro. Hope you guys are excited. Yeah, until next time. Thanks, guys.